What it is, ladies and gentlemen, legions and germs. Welcome to the show. You know what it is. It's the Grady Taylor Morning Show. I'm your man, G Clark, and I got my man over here to my what is, I don't know if it's to my right side, to my left side to y'all, because this thing be on the mirror thing, but y'all know who it is. It's Grady freaking Taylor. What's up, dude?
What's up, everybody? I'm so used to looking at the laptop. I got this camera. Hey, we on the go. We mobile. You know what I mean? You know how we do it. Man, blessings, and hope everybody having a wonderful Thursday, a wonderful week, and everything. I know, because I know we are. Always practice be of service, help other people. But I want to give AG in the further. I got to give a shout out to the Cover magazine. This is of the April 2021 edition. Miss Anna J. Eccles and Dreamland Production, where dreams do come true. And this is one of my dreams, to be featured in a magazine. I have to show it to you, ladies and gentlemen. Matter of fact, let me show you the cover. I'm not going to butcher this name. It's Dr. Ophelia DeVore Mitchell. Yes.
I don't even know where he went. Where'd he go? I don't know. He kicked himself off. Hey man, you know what we call this? We call this Friday Eve. Y'all know what it is. We want everybody to get welcome you into the room. We got Grady Taylor side view coming back. He's back on the side view.
Okay, I'm on the side view. I was trying to because I hit the camera. The camera is sometimes it disconnect and stuff, but I want to show everybody the Cover magazine right here, where we're featured. DJ Grady, baby. 8 p.m. on Sundays. Dreamland Production. Hold on. Let me peep over here so I can see Miss Mayoshi Gordon.
Yep. That was an awesome interview.
The ambassador, yes, of Cover magazine. So shout out Miss Anna J. Eccles. Make sure y'all go to Mr. AJE Productions.co. And I definitely will post a link on our website. Make sure you guys go to djgradybaby.com and check out the other platform shows. One the D, Vera Thomas Show, Tisa Beatty Show, One the D, Hollis Show, Dwan After Dog Show, and y'all stay tuned. We're gonna do some big things, man. It's gonna be a good show today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring the ladies in, brother. Let's bring the ladies in. I'm gonna try to switch the cameras.
Well, hailing in from Warsaw, North Carolina, is my sister. What's going on, Rhonda?
Hello, how you doing? Good morning to everybody.
We're doing great. And I'm gonna bring in last.
Hold on before you bring her in, Miss Warsaw, Miss LaRonda. We would like to have you open up with a selection. I'm just playing.
No selection this morning.
Not today. Come on in the room. That's what you said. Okay. All right. Go ahead and bring Mother Sister in, G.
He Bishop Grady today. Y'all know her. She from up top, up north, and the Atlanta Hawks actually probably whooped her team yesterday. Trae Young took a bow on her. The one and only B Delight. What's going on, sis?
Hey, how y'all doing this morning?
We're doing great.
Absolutely.
Doing great. Hold on, I got to switch back to the other camera because I want to see y'all. I know looking at this other camera, it's not getting it.
Okay, we go.
Go ahead. Y'all do y'all thing. Hey, look at you, everybody. I'm so glad to be back here with my team. We doing it, and we got some things that we want to ask you guys. But I'm so grateful for Be the Light and LaRonda G Clark. Man, they good with these topics, and man, these talking points, man. We just want to really just share some conversation with a little sprinkle of laughter and love. So hope you guys can get something out of this. Maybe you guys can help somebody. And I know everybody's seen what's going on with the backlash that Monique is getting, and about mind your business. I think people, should or should not. Do you think people should and should not mind their business when it comes to, talking to a person they may be going through about their appearance or whatever like that? She getting a lot of backlash about the ladies wearing the bonnets and everything, and it's hard, and I love you, Auntie Monique, Auntie Mo, and I want to know what the panel feel about Monique. I'm sure everybody saw the video, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she has echoed something that I feel like I mean, I feel to each his own, but some things need to be addressed. Um, I don't have no issue with what you wear on your head and this and the third. However, I do have an issue because it kind of reminds me of the cafeteria lady. That bonnet, like I love the scarf because like y'all women can wear the scarf any kind of way. Y'all can look. Somebody is crunching on their microphone. You chewing on your microphone over there, Grady? What is going on? Anyway, uh, but it looks like the cafeteria lady to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's it. Hey, you model cafeteria, wear, let's do that. But I prefer the scarf. But hey, it don't matter my preference. You do what you do. But yeah, I don't see no problem with Monique calling folks out. Sometimes, I mean, hey, somebody got to pull coattails every now and then.
Well, yeah, I don't see it as calling them out. Just find out what's going on. Hey, you having a good day? Because like a lot of times people are depressed. Sometimes people dress how they feel, maybe what they're going through. And I see ladies out with bonnets and stuff on. Are they approachable? No. I see brothers that sagging their pants. They're approachable?
That's a
No.
lie. That's a
You
lie.
know,
That's a lie.
I
That's a
say, are they
lie.
approachable?
That's a lie, because usually you see a girl with a bonnet on. She may look like the cafeteria lady, but she got jogging pants, the booty be jiggling or something. It's something that's I mean, like if you can't see the face past the bonnet, that's a little shallow. Because I seen some girls, I be like, man, she is so fine, but why she got that cafeteria hat on her head? Jesus, why she look like she wanted to say,
I
"You want
know.
some more man potatoes?"
Look, if the dude's
Hey,
interested in the girl, he interested in her at the end of the day. But
That's what I'm saying.
I do feel, and in some cases, like some people was really chewing her out because they was like, mind your business. You don't know the reason why somebody had, they could have been emergency. You don't know people's circumstances. So I
yeah.
kind of get that too, but you just be saying like every time for every situation. I don't know. Like I said, each to their own. I won't say nothing to nobody, but I think I do agree that some of these young girls, they need some etiquette classes. You know, what I'm saying from preferably from their mama. But if their mama don't know, I don't know. They need to get it from somewhere. Like I know my daughter was in a. I did jobs for Georgia grads. It was so they had
Hmm.
a little program, and then they taught them etiquette. They taught them how to fill out applications. So it was an actual class that was for that semester. And I really think it helped my older daughter. And I heard that they have it in each school, in the county, like not each school, but in the county, they have several schools that has that here in Georgia for the seniors. So some might not go to college, but it teaches them like how to properly set a table. Like I don't really know where you damn put the fork at. I just say as long as the shit is clean is on the table, say it's good. But there's a
Well, that
certain
goes on
etiquette that you have.
YouTube.
Hmm. Yeah. So if I get, invite you over for dinner, you gonna get clean plates and spoons. And just don't be looking for it to be placed all pretty somewhere left or right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What say you, Loranda?
I think they should just leave her alone. Leave Monique alone.
Hmm.
She's just trying to. She's just trying to do what we all say. Each one teach one, and she's just
Hmm.
trying to be encouraging so they will know how to present themselves in public, because that's very important, because you don't never know who you're going to meet. You might meet your husband out in public, and you don't want him to see
Yep.
you with a bonnet on your head. Come on. First impressions are the
Lasting.
best. And
Yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
means a
You don't
lot.
want them to pass you by.
Well, how would we look if we came up here with bonnets, do rags, and stuff like that on to present our radio show? I mean, we would look, really ghetto. So it's all about presentation, and you shouldn't, like Felicia was saying, um, they teach it at you should your mother should teach it at home, but also there are some classes that they used to have. I don't know if they have it now. Home ec and stuff like that teaches you stuff like that, but
Hmm.
it should just be a personal thing. You shouldn't want to look like that going out, but that's
Okay.
that's what the millennials are doing. But you shouldn't want to look that way, and I
Hmm.
don't see nothing wrong with her just tapping somebody on their shoulder saying, "Hey, this is the way you're supposed to dress." There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with
Well,
that.
I mean, I mean, I get it. To each his own, and I mean, like, I think this is. I don't know. I think that this could be taken the wrong way. However, like, who sees the same? Like, are we talking about the random girl you see at the gas station, or like? I mean, because I've never seen a girl come in with the cafeteria bonnet, like she's walking into church. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you usually see them at places that you're like, okay, that's Walmart. Maybe the worst is like at school.
Airport.
You know.
Airport.
They have seen them
Um,
in airports.
What airport? I mean, but that's the
I have
thing. You
seen
You
them
don't
in the
traveling,
know.
like,
grocery store.
huh?
Yeah.
I seen them in the grocery store. I seen a young lady in the grocery store, pajamas, a bonnet, and a shirt. It looked like she just jumped out of bed. Seriously, but I didn't say nothing because like that's
But
you,
I
you know,
must
because
They
Hold on,
all
cut
hold
you.
on.
say,
That's what they do.
Hold
They
on, hold on,
cut
hold
you,
on, hold on,
girl.
hold on, hold on, hold
hold
on,
on,
hold on. Because we done gone. We about
hold on,
12 minutes in the show, and I
hold
need
on, G
to
Clark.
address somebody. I need to address some of these commenters.
Hold on. Before you
Uh,
address the comment, G Clark, hold on. But that is a trend now. That's a new trend. Pajamas are the new thing for the millennials. But go ahead, G Clark. I just want to get that out.
okay, well, I got a few people on my personal page. Miss Yvette, good morning. Miss Linda,
Hey,
good
Good
morning.
morning, Yvette.
Uh, we trying to
Yvette.
good
get
morning.
good morning.
Guys, if y'all want to have your comment highlighted, we are the show that listens to our listeners. We love it when you're looking style. This is my little poem. Mama Linda, she is an awesome poetess. I think I need to bring her on one day because she need to do her My Usher poem. Man, that thing is hilarious. I'm telling you. Um, but this is my poem. That's my Easter speech. We love it when you look at stare, but we appreciate it. And the only way we grow is if you like, comment, and share. And share. We won't embarrass you too much to your friends, but if you do, hey, just tell them, we just halfway
Mm-hmm.
retarded. But I think that the issue, is a non-issue. Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
even because I've seen a lot of pictures in the past days of people that are in the airport with these monitors on. I mean, to me, like it's the same as you ride in the car. Like
Mm-hmm.
um, who should pay attention to you enough that it should bother what's on your head? Because I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing with I would say young men sagging. It aggravates me, but it's like, hey, that's I mean, I'll tell them every now and then, but like, hey, it is what it is. They're gonna wear what they want to wear.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm in the point now in my life. I don't even care. As long as they're not bothering me, that's how. As long as they're not bothering me. But if they do bother me, all you got to do, if you have to come to blows with them, just step in the crotch of their pants, spin them around, step in the crotch of their pants. They can't fight because they're gonna be too busy and they can't run. Get too busy holding their pants. I seen a
Yeah,
guy
that's
running. I seen a guy running to the bus stop holding his belt buckle with his pants around his knees. Like, bro, you about to miss the bus,
Man,
bro.
you about to trip
yeah,
and
I
bust
mean,
his head.
I mean, it looked foolish, but I mean, we in a time and place where hey, a lot of people can't take criticism as well.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, let's be real. Everybody is on this show right now is an Ada baby and beyond, meaning that we had to go through the gauntlet of the school bus. These
Yes.
kids today could not get on our school bus, let alone be in a class that, I mean, what it is. So people are a whole lot more sensitive. And when you get sensitive, sometimes you can get irrational
Mm-hmm.
reactions. You
Right.
Mm-hmm.
dig?
Right,
So,
and it's another thing too. People get offended when you try to talk to them, give them some information or whatever like that. But they get offended and want to verbally abuse you. Get out of my face, old man, with that bull stuff. Blah, blah, blah. But they're and then they they have kids and their kids grow up to be misguided.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what I mean? No structure, anything like that. We just try to give them the basic fundamentals of
mm,
appearances and stuff like that. And we should people. Bible said, we the Bible you talk about how wisdom, speak with wisdom. Book of Proverbs. You need to read the book of Proverbs. It tells you everything you need to know about wisdom. Like we're going to quote in the scriptures. Just read the book. And
Book of Proverbs.
yeah, the book of
All right.
Proverbs.
Yeah, that's what I do when I can't remember the scripture when I want to go to the book. I'm like, hey, just read the whole book of Deuteronomy.
Just read the book.
You'll find what I'm trying to
Read
talk
the whole
about.
Bible. Just get your life right.
Matter of fact, chapter 2,
Oh,
verse 2 and 4.
okay,
Soft
equals
tongue
6.
shall turn away harsh wrath. You know what I mean? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So a lot of times
Oh,
when
okay.
you approach these kids, you got to say it in a nice tone. You can't fuss at them because if you come at them harsh, you're gonna stir up something in them. You know what I mean? But just be careful how you approach them, how you speak to them. Sometimes know when to fold, know when to walk away. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
yeah, because and this is my other part of my talking
But that's
point.
what
Because some
mothers
things you
do.
cannot say to people, people that's mentally imbalanced. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are in imbalanced relationships. The person or the spouse that you with is crazy. When they there's certain things you can't say, you know, to a person because they may snap. Am I right? Be the light.
Oh yeah, I'm from New York, so there's plenty of
Mm-hmm.
crazies over there. What I was gonna add to it, she didn't say it in a malice way to whoever she was talking to. She know how Auntie Monique should come to say, "Sweetie, precious," she's trying to. But
My
she said
sweet
she first
babies.
before you just go to them, you try to find out what's going on because it could be they just had to rush out and they didn't have time to do their hair. We don't know, but she at least try to say approach them and see what's going on because sometimes you could just be misinterpreted. And she says she has no problem with apologizing. So I've seen various videos on social media where she had to defend herself, and she's just like it wasn't meant in any malice form, and it wasn't like she was saying the younger people. She was like anybody. There's older people out there doing it too. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess for what she was saying, like sometimes people like LeBron was saying, be in pajamas, and that could be the trend, but I also heard
Mm-hmm.
today when I was going to get my coffee, that some people saying a lady who works in HR, she said these are how some of these kids approaching trying to ask for a job, and she's looking like, are you serious? So I mean, these kids are not getting the basics. You do not show up with your pants hanging down, your hair looking like whatever, do rags, scarves, and walking in a place of employment to ask for a job. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there's a certain way that you got to handle yourself. There's like the right place to do something, and that's where it
Uh,
falls in line. So, I mean, do you not say nothing? Maybe someone's not telling. Sometimes it could be an emergency. They had to run out. I
okay.
mean, so it's on your own,
Yeah.
at your own risk, I
But,
guess.
but yeah, if you go in for a job, which one of y'all want to be the boss? I want to be the person that come in for the job. Who want
Let
to play
G
the
Clark, cause
boss?
he funny. Unless LaRonda would do it.
Listen,
Mr. Taylor, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine. So, hold on. How they talk today? I'm doing fine. So
Hey, don't use that
no.
doggone talk, man. What are you
No.
doing?
Like what?
I'm acting like how how the young folks
All
talk.
right,
Like
all right.
they can barely talk through their
Them
teeth.
young folk don't talk like that, man. You trying to talk like
Mhm.
Quiet Storm? Don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on.
All right. Okay.
What's
Let's
going
go.
on? What's going on, Latanzia? Mama Linda, I love you too. And I'm sorry,
Hey.
Miss Yvette. It's Miss Yvette, not Yvette. I got you. Okay, here we go. Good morning, Mr. Taylor. How you doing?
Uh, I'm doing fine. So
Did you just
I was
go
Don't
gonna
they
back
be.
be
to
I,
saying,
bed?
I,
So you
I,
all right,
going to
I'm doing,
I
sleep?
come here.
like if
I,
we from New York, they be like, all right, how about you?
I'm coming
Ah,
here to
Grady,
do a
Grady,
job.
Grady.
Hold on.
Switch, Grady.
Be the
Switch,
light.
Grady. You
Okay.
the employer. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm the employer.
Yeah, you the employer. Go ahead.
Mr. G. Clark. Welcome to our building. How are you doing today, sir?
What it is, folk, man? I'm cool. What's good with you, Doc?
Look here. I see you came in. What brought you to our business?
Already. I saw the sign. I saw the sign. I said,
What sign?
shout
What the
out,
open
shout out.
sign?
I was outside walking, shout. I was outside walking. I said, God, give me a sign that I need to be working. And then I looked at your window and
Uh,
said, nah, hi. So I'm here.
sir,
shout.
sir. I really appreciate you coming in, but we have a dress code here. You have to have a pants with belt on, and they have to
Oh,
be pulled
wait, what you
up
mean?
above your
What you
waist.
mean? Hold on. I'm dressed. I got clothes on.
You're partially dressed, sir.
Nobody's trying to hear about partially dressed. I'm
You
like, I'm
know,
dressed.
you doesn't fit our protocol. We have a protocol, okay? This is the problem, millennials. You don't know how to dress
Hey,
appropriately
hey,
for a
hey,
job
hey,
interview.
let me tell you what I'm talking about. Let me tell you, do you really want somebody to work for you, Shaw, or you just got the sign in the window so unemployment don't be checking on you?
We really need employees, okay? But
Okay, well, I
you
mean,
have to
right
be
here,
dressed
bam, I'm
appropriate.
right here. Huh?
We really need you to pull your pants up, sir, and comb your hair. Okay, those things sticking out your head, and that beard have to go.
Shout
It
it,
doesn't
shout
look
it.
clean.
This my drip, shout it. This how I'm dripping, shout it. I'm
Yeah, drip.
dripping.
What
Yeah,
what is drip? Do we need a
yeah,
mop? We need a mop in here.
yeah. The
What's
drip.
dripping?
This is the drill. This is
Drip.
the drill.
I'm sorry, I can't hire you, sir. We're not
Hey,
hiring today. Not
oh,
today.
so you want to hire me? You don't want to hire me? Come black,
It has nothing to do with race, sir.
huh? Oh,
It
so you
has
don't want to
nothing
hire
to
me
do
because
with
I'm
race.
black now? Oh,
No,
okay. Wait,
no,
hold on,
no.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got something else for you.
You just doesn't fit our dress code, sir.
I'm just saying, Shouty, you want to dress code? You say you want to hire somebody. You don't want to hire somebody. You don't even want to hire somebody. You gonna hire me?
See,
I
that's
just
why you.
told you I came out the street. God gave me the sign in the window. I said I need a sign, and I saw the sign in your window said not hiring. Now you gonna tell me you gonna block the blessing that Jesus the Christ gave me?
Well,
What black man? Where Black Lives Matter?
that's why I see you go in these job
Woo.
interviews talking like this. You know, I'm trying to be the guy's trying to be professional, but you go in there sagging and bagging for a job interview.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. I mean, and I feel you in appropriate places, yeah. But my biggest question is what is appropriate? Because at some point in time, I think at age, I think it was age like 36 for me. I got into it like I really don't care about what everybody's doing kind of mode. So I mean, some people get that a little bit early. You got some kids that's getting that mode now, but I'm getting to that point. My mouth is a little bit looser. I kind of say what I want to say when I want to say it to who I want to say it to. But
Hey,
manners.
Yeah,
Manners
it,
kind of
I know we was
that starts young with your manners,
yeah.
hmm
and I think, it's like saying,
I
like
know
that
we
saying, like you say, go ahead, Lorana, I can't. Oh, well,
I
I'm
know
just
when
to
we
finish
was
off.
going to school.
Go ahead, girl.
I know when we was going to school, they that was taught. You did
Hmm.
interviews with each other, and you had to come in
Hmm.
dressed for that day for an interview. And the teachers told you that you had to wear like a white blouse and a basic black or gray bottom. For an
Hmm.
interview, and then you would do the interview props in the class. But I don't think they teach that no more. But anyway,
No.
if they don't, the parents should tell anyway.
Well,
Definitely.
I
And some
mean,
parents don't even know. And your Bobby jumping in because you know how back in the day, at least I could say for me, and I did was raised with a mama that was from the South. So I went to the church, even though I was born and raised in New York. So church was every Sunday and Bible study on Wednesdays and choir rehearsals on Thursdays. Say I spent a lot of time in church. Nothing against
yo.
it. Hallelujah. But you knew how to dress when you came to church. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The
yeah.
boys had on their shirts with the tie or the bow tie, and I knew I had to wear a dress. You know what I'm saying? At least in the Baptist church, they was more females wearing a dress. And then on first Sunday, it was more like where you wear white or at least what I'm saying. So it was like certain things. So I remember when my brother had his first interview, as they say, well, where would you wear to go to church? Because you have, he had shirts and he had ties. So then you
Mm.
say, for what's about those who don't go to church? I said, well, like Lorana said, where do you teach these young men who may not get there from home? Daddy probably locked up. I don't know. I'm not trying to stereotype, but he may not be in the home, or even if he is, he may not know. So I think there should be a forum, a man's group or mentors that can probably reach out to the youth because it's getting serious sometimes. Remember when they passed a law in certain cities about the boys wearing the pants below their waist? And they would
Right.
get fined. So
Yeah.
Now,
even though it
yeah.
is your expression, you know what I'm saying? Some of these people, are taking it serious because it's an eyesore that they see that that's not how you properly wear it. And
Yeah.
then
But
I'm
you know
just
what?
thinking being in the hood, let me just finish that you can say, especially the
Okay.
hood. I used to be saying if you get robbed, I don't see where you an easy target because you ain't getting too far, you're gonna trip. Phone
Yeah,
gets
and it's an assault. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. I just call it 911. Hold on. Who?
Yeah, what?
Be the light. I need be the light. Be the 911 operator. I'm calling 911.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, just hold
Hold
on,
on,
hold on,
G.
hold on,
You stopping the
hold
joke,
on, just
G? Come on.
hold on, man, hold on, just 1 second, 1 second, 1 second,
Damn.
1 second. Hey, Southwest Shouted, thank you
What's
for
up,
checking
Southwood?
in. EJ, thank you for
yeah.
checking in. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all see these comments on the screen and you want that to be happening, because I know I got a lot of comments on my personal page and probably on Grady's personal page, please make your way over to the DJ Grady Baby Radio page. It's right here
Yes.
in the southwest corner, shout DJ Grady Baby Radio. That's on Facebook. So you don't have to go far if you're on Facebook. Just please transfer over there, and that way when you comment and we can have it included in the show.
Uh,
Because a lot of people on Gary K. Clark and them comments is going crazy. Uh, uh,
also,
Yeah,
go to
let's hear
YouTube.
some of them comments because I like to
Hold on,
see
go to
what they
YouTube.
oh
thinking.
no no no
Y'all
no
just
no
don't kill my damn joke.
I'm
no!
sorry.
You
I'm
know
about to
what?
turn it back over to you,
No, no,
Pastor. I just
it's over now. You
hey
got to hit it
hey.
when they hit get while they getting the good.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you jump. This is the housekeeper. We got to do this,
No, no,
because of
you do
course
the
we listen to our
housekeeping
listeners.
after the jokes. You got set up punchline joke. I did the
You
setup. My
ain't
girl did.
you ain't
You
been
know what?
here. You ain't been here in almost a month ago. Trying to
Hold
tell me
on
how
now.
to run this thing. Ah. Anyway,
Ah, you know what?
what's
See,
going on,
he
Jolene,
better get his right
Miss
up right up
Taylor?
on
Love,
there.
Hold
love
on, what's
will
going
keep
on,
us
Miss Taylor?
together.
Hey, anyway, I'm gonna turn it back over to you, Pastor. Go ahead with your
No, no,
kid.
no,
There
no,
you
no.
go. There you go.
EJ, come get your boy. Come get your kid. Come get your kid. G Clark.
Woo, everybody got a lot of energy this morning.
I know,
Yeah,
man.
I forgot the damn joke I was gonna do, but
Hey,
yeah.
it's Friday
Uh,
Eve. We was talking about you was
uh,
about to have Felicia.
911 operator.
Yeah.
hey, hey, y'all. But yeah, I forgot now how I was gonna
Oh
do that.
man, I'm sorry, man. My
Um,
bad. My bad.
that's what I was gonna say. I
You
forgot
know,
now.
Grady
All right,
putting
well, we
that
gonna
Oh
take it
yeah.
up. Hey, but you
Hey,
know what? It's funny because
hey,
like
Levon.
every generation has like their, I think like one or two, maybe three moments. I know me growing up in the '90s, our parents couldn't stand it when we wore our clothes backwards. Um, like there was times where actual pacifiers were part of fashion. Like people had these chains with the plastic pacifier, and you got these teenagers walking around with pacifier. So like at one point in time, the older generation, the zoot suit was something that they
Yeah,
couldn't stand
yeah.
me because it was so flashy, it was so
Mhm.
out of pocket. We talk about hey, when men wore blouses back in the '80s and part of the '70s.
Man didn't wear
So
blouses. Prince wore blouses.
now
And
I've
butt
seen
cheeks
I've
hanging
seen
out.
Prince wasn't the
Blouses.
only one wearing
Bitches.
blouses now.
Lace.
Don't lie to me.
Shalimar.
Somebody,
It was
where's
Shalimar and Prince.
where's Rob Taylor when you need him? Because I know Grady probably got one or two blouse
Man,
shirts, man. Because
I
I
never
don't
had a
think he had
blouse
no
shirt.
blouse shirts.
My brother Charles Pittman and Robert Taylor, they did not play that mess. No, no, my
oh,
brothers didn't play that.
okay, 'cause I'm saying them '80s shirts and them '70s
Why,
shirts were
why are
mighty
you trying to give me a
silky.
blouse?
They were
Why?
mighty
right.
silky. That's
No, they
all I'm
was
Right.
saying.
mighty colorful. I would
See,
tell
Yeah,
I,
they
you
were
that. It was
colorful. They
mighty
were colorful.
colorful. A
Yeah.
lot of patterns.
mm,
Paisley patterns and psychedelic colors.
Woo! So every
but
generation has had
Prince was the
had.
type of guy. Prince,
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
I
Prince.
was saying, Prince was the type of guy. He can wear a blouse and make it look cool. Um,
Hmm.
who else was another entertainer? Shalimar, the guy who played the guitar for Shalimar. I think Howard Hewitt had a blouse on.
I mean,
Some
James
guys can wear it,
Brown.
some can't.
James Brown kind of had blouses. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like every generation has had something that another generation might
Hmm.
look and be
Like
like, "What
Yeah,
the heck were you
didn't
thinking
James
when you wore that?" I mean, there was such a thing as platform shoes with goldfish in the bottom of it.
yeah.
I mean, so.
That was funny though. Remember we was walking down that street and they
they
cried.
are called
I
stack.
bust out laughing so
Yes.
bad. Them fishes was on the ground trying to catch
So,
my air.
so
I said, go
okay, so
ahead.
with
I'm
this
sorry.
generation, because I think our generation, I
Yes.
think that the '80s slash '90 babies kind of brought that whole sagging thing. Is
Hmm.
I was never really a fan of that. However, I mean it's something that sticks. You had
Hmm.
some people that they're like, people won't respect you, this, that, and third. And I'm like, well, I hate to remind you that there are ancestors that were hung in three-piece suits. So
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I
yeah.
mean, sometimes our arguments can go a little far, but you gotta understand, like, there's people that were very well dressed that were done very
Hmm.
wrong by the system.
Yes,
So, like,
yes.
again,
Yeah.
when we say what's appropriate, like, I mean, again, it looked foolish to me, but do I have a right to say, hey, man, you look like you're about to be ready for a booty bandit, or you are a booty bandit? I
Yeah.
mean, oh, wait,
You
I ain't
know,
supposed to say that. My bad.
Yeah. Some
No
people feel like,
insensitivity,
no,
no
no,
yeah.
cap,
I
or
mean, some
freeze,
people
whatever they
feel
no.
say.
that
Yeah,
we need to mind our business, and I mean, to a degree, yeah. I mean, you use caution, I think, when you just say stuff, but like we all said, for those like the most, it has to be the correct place and time for certain things. So I mean, if kids are just expressing themselves, cool, but you can't wear this when just like you have to act a certain way in school, and a certain way you have
Right.
to act in church, certain way you have to act that when you're around adults, you know what I'm saying? Because kids,
Mhm.
I'm saying, not my child, they cursing like sailors out there in school,
yeah,
doing
yeah.
all kinds of things they ain't gonna do in front of you. But we
Well,
just trying to say, like, we already have the way people look at us in a certain way anyway. Like you say, it don't
right.
matter how we dress, no matter how we do. But we trying to say, if you want to do
Check, check,
you,
check.
just like G Clark said, saying he want to dress the way he wants, then you
Do
be an
you on your
entrepreneur,
time?
because people have rules and regulations. And if that policy in
Check,
their
check,
job
check,
say
check,
you
check,
have to
check.
wear this and that, that's what you gonna have to wear if you plan on working there. Now, if you got other means of getting your money, then so be it. Because the drug dealers, they making money
Yeah.
too, but that's a
Oh yeah.
short lifespan, a career. So I
Yeah.
mean, people make choices. Choose wisely. That's all I can
I
tell folks.
mean, if you don't have no goals and no agenda, anything like
Well,
that, hey, feel free, but don't expect every opportunity to come to you, because people look at you, and I'm not gonna say they judge you by your appearances, but they present opportunities to you based on your appearances. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
G Clark, our comments is going off. Can you
Yes,
I,
see
let's
them?
read them. What I want to
I,
hear what they saying about this topic.
EJ,
I see.
Southwest Charlotte, what's
EJ
up, boy?
said, I'm just very happy that men's cut off mid drift tank tops ain't a thing anymore.
I know,
Hey,
right?
and see, that's the thing. I think that certain things. I really do think for young kids, sagging might be a thing that sticks. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just like for us, there's a lot of pushback with men that wear polo shirts and all the buttons are tucked up, are buttoned up. Most of us are like, okay, the first one is going to be unbuttoned. I think that's a thing that's going to stay. I think that
Mm.
men untucking shirts is a thing that's going to stay. That used to piss off the elders like nobody. Boy, tuck in your shirt and fix your tie. Oh, you ain't got no tie. How you gonna not wear a tie to church on Sunday? So you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. Some things is gonna stick. But I'm glad there was pushback because that when these fellas was coming out with these handbags and these purses,
Uh-huh.
um,
What they say they
Yeah.
were,
and these,
man purses, or whatever they
I
say.
don't
What's
Man
the
care. Like
bags,
saying?
man
you just
Man
bags.
can't put
bag.
you just can't put man in front of everything and think that's just
no,
gonna work.
So
Um,
that's
these tight
no. Men
pants.
don't have bags. Men don't have bags.
No, these tight pants. It's the tight pants for me because, like, I'm glad that the cutoff shirts, but I'm like, man, like, I'll be looking at brothers like, boy, you about to have a whole meast infection over there, a whole
Oh
meast
my,
yeah.
infection. You got these
And
doggone
that's
pants
something.
so tight. That's
yeah,
why you
and you know,
sagging. You can't get them over here.
yeah. And like
Mm.
the other night we was all hanging out, me, Garrett, and Shamika. We was hanging out at a event space over the weekend. And my wife came out, couldn't believe my wife came out, and she had a dress on. And on teasing, I like, most people normally wear a slip under their dress. People don't wear slips no more.
What is the slip?
They
Slip is what you wear
what
up underneath. When I was raised,
You
that's how
talking
my
about
mother
that?
said you have to wear a slip under your dress so you don't see through your
see
dress.
through the dress, yeah, or the
Are you
dress
talking
is
about
so
that?
Man, let me
confused.
tell you, you see girls thongs, everything. They be
Yeah,
sitting down with the jeans and the thong be up over the belt part of the top
yeah,
part of the.
You talking
and
about that
Yeah,
that white little silk thing that
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 white
that be
silker
the
thing,
just
yeah.
dress
like
up?
a white and
Oh,
Keep
okay.
the
black,
dress from going up between the
Yes.
legs and stuff.
Uh,
How,
and
how
that you
to
don't see through it when it's
yeah
outside
see
with the sun
through.
shining.
Yeah, they don't wear slips no more.
You
I
know,
bet
You
LaRonda.
be
I bet.
happy they
Hey,
wearing some underwear, but then
I bet LaRonda wear a slip. Isn't that right, LaRonda? She one of the more country girls. She
man.
from Wichita County or something.
Uh,
which
woo
get
woo.
it with LaRonda.
But no, I don't even wear dresses. So what up? I wear slacks. Thank you very much. So I
Okay,
don't wear
okay,
slip.
okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel you. Good morning, Dewan Mouse. What's
Hey,
going on,
Dwayne.
Dewan?
Hello.
That's the host from Dewan at the Dark. If y'all want
Yeah.
to hear some very adult conversations, tune in tonight. Tonight, I'm just saying.
Hello.
'Cause-
Uh, no, I
Is it
think
tonight?
we're doing. Make sure you guys go to Doing After Dark on the Facebook page and
Absolutely,
catch
absolutely,
up on the shows and whatnot. G Claude, you
absolutely.
missed a whole lot of comments up here. Let me help you out.
I'm
Yes,
trying.
come
No,
on.
no,
I
no,
want to
no,
hear what
no,
the
greater.
folks
No,
saying.
no, greater.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
EJ said, bring it back, G. Get you some goldfish platforms, and I'll get some too, bro. I swear. Hey, don't have raccoon June and no dog.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, if there's a way to
How do you
find
feed the
it,
fish in the shoes?
I don't know. You probably, I think you probably keep them in
Unscrew
the
it.
tank. Yeah, you keep it in the tank for the majority of the time, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
might do the platform shoes shadow with the goldfish in them. I might have to put out. Nah, you know what? We ain't gonna do the goldfish.
You be
We're gonna
like,
do the fish.
what?
The fish with with the flowy hair. The fighting fish. Yeah, we're
Uh
gonna
huh.
put them fish in the doggone. Boy,
Wow.
I
I'm
like to
telling
see it. You go
Get
ahead and
it,
do
get
that
it,
too. I want
get
you
it,
to
boy, if
see
I
it.
can make
Take a
ice cold,
picture.
I'm
get
ice
it,
cold that thing.
You
Hey,
probably
shout
could
out.
pull it off too.
get it, G.
Shout out
Okay.
again, Miss Jolene Taylor's watching with us. Shout
Hey,
out to
babe.
Shalita.
Hey.
That's my sis. Oh, what's up,
Hey.
Gabby? Gabby checking in on the personal page, man.
What up?
Southwest Shouter said, "Ain't no such thing as a man purse. You wearing a purse, period." I'm saying
There
you
Yes.
you
just
go.
can't put man in
There you
front of
go.
everything.
That's right,
You know what I'm saying?
Southwest
Like
shouted.
he preaching
Okay.
to he preaching. You just can't put man in
You
front of
know.
everything, and
Yeah.
you know.
But they using these athletes to make everything look good. I want somebody to snatch a man purse. So, see a man walking by, just snatch that mug off, just snatch it off and start running.
How do you run after your man purse has been snatched? Because when a lady is stop him, stop. How does a man react when his man purse is snatched? I'm saying, what's going
You just
on,
run and get
Mario?
it. You just run after them, I guess. I don't know.
Because women, they get that. Hey, stop him, this the thief. How does a man run after his man purse has been snatched? Somebody help me, Jesus. You just can't put man in front of everything. Just like you can't say no homo to everything. Because I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey, you might want to say that twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell
Sandra
you, boy.
Altman. Oh man, what's going on, man? I'm telling you, this is I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. She said, I agree with you guys. The world does think bad of us people and other nations. So I think as parents, we must teach our youth the right way to dress. Um, like and I get that. I get that. However, I think the pushback with this is that people, I mean, other than this last year with the pandemic, parents have been
Mhm.
home. So if you've been sending your kids out looking like a hot mess and your behind has been home, shame on you. But prior to that,
Okay.
y'all gotta remember, work schedules are increasing. A lot of companies are requiring people to work 45 plus hours or a whole lot more. Parents are not in the home like generations prior.
Yes.
At one point in time, the work schedule for the majority of the country was Monday through Friday. Now you could work 6 days out the week, or your breaks. You don't even have a 2-day weekend. You might have an off day on Monday and your next off day on Thursday, but you didn't. You know,
All right.
it ain't the same. Go ahead, Rhonda.
Man,
Yes,
I
yes.
agree with what you're saying, but, but you can pick out their clothes for the week, or you can pick it out when you get home, what they're to wear tomorrow, things like that for the little ones. I mean, I'm just saying. And then as the teenagers, you still can share with them the proper way to dress and enforce that. I'm just saying,
I mean,
you know.
I feel you.
Okay.
I feel
Well,
you, but
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I
I
got to get these jokes off.
Okay, you gotta get the jokes.
So,
I gotta get these jokes off, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, I ain't
go ahead.
apologizing. Look here. Yeah, I understand. You got to get the clothes for the kids and stuff. The little ones, I understand. But when they get to middle school, high school, mom, yeah, mom, I can't wear that. I can't wear that. So, with the adults, they need their ass beat. But I want to say this. I want to
I,
say this. Before I remember, let me before I forget. All right, the thing. The appropriate time for you to come out unappropriately dressed or wear a bonnet. I just want to run out when you have to run to the emergency room, take your child to the emergency room. Okay, that's a cause for wearing a bonnet. To have your pajamas on because there's an emergency.
okay.
Um, let's say like if your child acts up in school and you get that call at home and you in bed, yeah, he going up there with that bonnet on. you know, tie that ass.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm saying I've hollered at a girl with a bonnet on. I ain't gonna lie, but again, my only hang up is that she look like the cafeteria lady. You want your more gravy on your mashed potato, baby? I just don't want. I mean,
So that's the hairnet they be having on.
but I'm
yeah,
saying it puts me in the same mind because I mean, y'all got to go back to elementary school. Some of them dog cafeteria lady were wearing shower caps.
yeah, yeah.
But it's just
Jerry
it's
They
curl
didn't
just
have
cap, the
hairnets,
Jerry
so they
curl.
couldn't afford the hairnet, so they gave them shower caps.
right, man.
Crumple, crumple, crumple. I'm gonna show up on show with a shower cap. How about that?
So look, what happens if your date show up with a
Oh
bonnet?
my
You good with that?
I'm gonna snatch it off. I want to see what
No,
that
no,
scalp
no, no,
Clark,
like.
you would
no,
be
no,
good with that?
no,
He gonna
no,
snatch it
no,
off. What is
no.
he
Yeah,
gonna
we're
do?
not showing up the dates. You know,
Hey,
no
she
more.
felt like wearing a date. That's the new trend. They got
I
them. I
mean,
heard they got these designer bonnets with designs and jewels,
you
I
better
guess,
ask
whatever
Jesus.
plates on them.
You better ask Jesus. Ain't no design to that.
They do have some though.
Let me
Man.
ask you.
I'm telling you.
Let me ask the ladies this question. Ladies, people in the comment. I noticed I see a lot of ladies with bonnets on. Is it rude? Hold on, my laptop is falling all over the place. Is it rude to ask a lady, can I, or can I ask them to pat their bonnet? Because I want to see what their scalp feel like. You know what I mean? What their head
No,
do? You know,
it's rude. Yo, ass about
it
to
looks so
cap, yo.
puffy. It
I
looks
hate
so
when
puffy.
people, just because we ethnic, if you got tired of white folks want to touch your head and see what it touch like, you be looking at them like I ain't a pet. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm
My
saying?
wife get that all
They
the
want to
time.
see, oh, they want to touch your curls and they be like, nah, don't do that.
Mhm. They trying to see if
But
you got that Jerry juice on there.
yeah, whatever. They just it could be braids or whatever. We're so interesting. And I think one of the things that Monique was saying is that we set trends. So she was just
Yes.
saying like let them don't be the trend. Like we got she was saying people was wearing the blankets. They coming out in blankets, pajamas, slippers. I mean, people coming out like they ain't don't give a hell like everywhere to the
hey,
point to where
may I
we
say
understand that
something?
there's certain trends and we understand that emergency happen, but it's getting so lackadaisical that it's just becoming the common thing. Like, oh, I'm like I said, they're gonna show up eventually to dates like that. Like, okay, this is how I felt like wearing, and this is the trend. Like everything that's trendy ain't for everybody. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And you need to know when you go on a date with your man. I mean, you supposed to bring you want to represent him like you want your man to
Yeah.
represent you. When you come out there, your man got a wrinkled shirt on, he ain't smelling right. You be like, nah.
hmm
You want
They
to
want they want to meet a man looking all crispy and nice and fresh,
well,
and
you
then they
ain't
come out the
gotta
house looking half. Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
presentable.
Yeah.
You
I'm
going on
just
a
saying.
date.
May I interject for a minute?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
please.
Let, Here, this is what we don't want. Now, this is what we don't want. Don't you come out there looking like this. This is what they're talking about.
Oh,
Don't put on no dog
And I was gonna
bonnet.
put mine on.
Don't put on no bonnet. Don't have on no bonnet going somewhere. This is what they're talking about. Don't you do it. Monique don't want you to do it because you're not being a queen when you do it. You see how this look? It don't look right. This is
yeah.
all she's saying. Don't wear a bonnet. See how I don't look right on this radio show with a bonnet on? It looks
Well,
very
you kind of
weird, right? You're not
hold on,
supposed to
hold
do
on.
that.
You
Look,
kind of
look.
put me in the
You're
mind of
not supposed to do it unless unless you are going to the emergency room and it's late at
Yes.
night. But if you're going for the grocery store to shop, you don't need this on. You don't
Hold on.
need this on.
Let
Okay?
me say this: when I see a
Okay.
woman with a bonnet on, it makes me want to. I just have the urge to deflate it. Just squeeze it. You know what I mean? All that air,
I said, let
unused
me go
space.
grab mine. This
Wait,
green.
wait,
I got a green one.
We
wait.
don't do that.
I mean,
Let
it kind of reminds me of Coretta Scott King. Coretta used to the way it wrapped around the head. That did look like Coretta. Uh, hey, I feel you. Like, let me
that
go
was
back to
the
you comments. EJ said my mama wasn't home, but she always let us know she wasn't far. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, but yeah,
Um,
man, it's
Felicia,
uh,
I think your mic's a little crunchy over there, Felicia.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, it fell.
G. Clark.
Yes,
Hey, G. Clark.
yes, Rhonda.
And here go your cafeteria lady. Now y'all make sure
See,
you got this pizza
Gotta
and your
look down.
corns on your plate. You got your good fries and everything. Y'all make sure
uh,
you got your bread and stuff. Y'all better get your white milk. Don't get no chocolate milk, okay? Get on
uh,
down that way.
Miss
Y'all
Rhonda,
do that like that, okay?
Miss Rhonda, can I have some extra? Can I have an extra roll on my plate, please?
You won't get no extra roll today, okay? Get on down the line there.
Yeah,
We got
yeah,
to feed everybody
Oh,
else here today.
yeah.
You ain't the
See,
only one.
Miss Rhonda, I give you $2. I want an extra pizza slice. Can you give me a pizza slice?
You give your dollar to the woman at the cash register, baby. I give it to you. Give your dollar to the cash register, baby.
Miss, hold on, Miss Cafeteria Lady, Miss Cafeteria Lady. I love your hair.
Nobody ever said
Oh,
that. Go on
thank you,
somewhere, Grady.
baby.
Shut up,
Thank you.
Grady.
tell them that
Miss
that's
Wanda
some
had
good
to wear
silk
this for
fabric.
just for the work here,
Mm,
but my hair look better than this. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Cause I
Miss
mm.
bring it
Caf-
greasy, baby. But I
Miss
have to wear
Cafeteria,
this to work in the kitchen.
how watch it? Can you give me an extra tray? Can I have an extra tray?
God dang, Grady.
My name Greedy
Go to
Grady. I want to
You
eat.
holding up the
You can't
line.
even eat.
Jeez.
Take your plate. Take your plate and go to the office. Take your plate and go to the office because
See,
you're trying to
you
be
make you
funny.
make me
Go
sick.
to the
That's why
plate. Go to the
you
office
make
with
me
your plate.
sick.
See, Grady, the reason why they had food fights and fights in
Go
the
to the
cafeteria.
office with your plate.
Grady,
Go to the office with your plate.
I'm gonna tell
That's
Uh,
you,
what you
you
do.
gonna come up here and
Go to
snatch
the
that hat off
office
your
with
head.
your plate.
My mama gonna come up here and snatch that hat off your head. Yeah,
You remember they used to have a little chain on their glasses too, so while she talking to you, the
I
chain
know,
be
right?
hanging down
mm-hmm,
so she don't lose
mm-mm.
her glasses when she
I
take them
love the
off.
cafeteria ladies. They my friends. They my friends.
Yeah, my
Okay.
mama was a cafeteria lady.
Sandra Altman said, Grady, if you squeeze something on my head, you will get slapped. That's what she said.
No,
That's
no.
exactly that's what she said. That's what she said.
but
That's what
yo,
she said.
that bonnet it says squeeze me. Have anybody had the urge? I promise you, the next girl I see with a
No.
bonnet on, I'm squeezing. I'm telling you.
No, no,
But
hold
I'm gonna
on.
run
I
though,
can't
cause
let you
I'm gonna
walk.
run because she can't catch me. I'm pretty sure she gonna have
And
some
I want
slides
somebody to
on.
film it too so I can see
Grady,
it.
Grady, I can't let you walk from there because
Okay.
we were all in the club the other day, and
Uh-oh.
Grady almost came over the table over a chicken tender. Um, Grady, come on, man. I can't let you walk from that. I just can't let you walk, bro.
What the chicken tender got to do with what we talking about?
Hold on. Oh, wait, we got a whole bunch of comments on your personal page. My bad. I'm going between pages, y'all. Shout out to Yitty because I was thinking about what I was gonna say, but then going to the other page, I forgot that quick. Yitty said, "Real love don't care about no bonnet." Oh, okay, because
You just
I
stop
know.
doing that to him.
It's been plenty of times I've been in personal situations in the secret place and there's been a bonnet on, and the show went on. It did not stop because she had the bonnet on. He said, I see both sides, but yes, Monique said all of that out of pure love. Miss Anna J. Echols check in. She said, good morning, everyone. You have an amazing media team from Dreamland Productions and the Cover Magazine. She said, everyone should always dress to impress. If you meet a janitor, he should look like a janitor. I don't know. Because if I'm not working, I'm going to be clean, boy. I'm going to be clean. I might look like a janitor when I'm at work, but I don't know. But she said if you meet a nurse or a doctor at the hospital, you should know that they are medical professionals. Is walking the Freedom Highway always the best road to be on? I feel you. Etiquette classes are always taught at Dreamland Productions. So
yes.
That's what's up.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Miss
Thank y'all
Anna
for
J,
checking
drop
in.
that.
your information because
Yes.
I think some people need it. So tell them to put their info out here so we can share. So
Yes, Miss Anna J, put it out there. I love it.
Available.
Miss Anna J, I want to be a model. I think I got what it takes to be a model. I know I do. That's why we're in the Cover Magazine. Yeah. I think I got the face. I got it. Hold on, baby. Thank you, Miss Anna J. She put us in there. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Oh, okay. I see your bowhead. There you go.
It's Grady Taylor Show at the top of the page, DJGradyBaby.com.
Awesome.
Make sure y'all go to DJGradyBaby.com. And the Dreamland production where they make dreams come true. And this is one of my dreams that came true, to be in the magazine, to be featured in the magazine. And yes, we love you guys. And matter of fact, hey G Clark.
What?
You know what? I'm getting the bonnet. I'm getting the man bonnet. I'm gonna start a new trend.
Look, that's
that's the do-rag. That's the do-rag. That's the do-rag. Yeah.
The do-rags don't be puffy though. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just something about that puff.
Could y'all imagine if we all came up here with bonnets and do-rags and stuff? You think they'd be tuning in like they tune in?
I come with my coon hat on any day. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell Coon nothing. You tell Coon nothing. I be in Walmart as Raccoon June, and folk be looking. I be like, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Say something.
I think G Clark need to put a bonnet on top of his raccoon hat and let the tail hang out.
Oh man. Hey,
that would be so
EJ
funny.
said, I'm from the era of you don't touch a black woman's hair even if it saves her life. Hey, I'm feeling you on that, man. Grady talking about you gonna squeeze a bonnet. You do that at your own peril, boy. I'm telling you, man.
God bless.
I love women. Not in a disrespectful. I don't want to do it in a disrespectful manner. I just want to do it out of curiosity, what it feels like. How does it feel? You know what I mean? I just want to feel your bonnet. That's all.
No, you sound like mystical. You know, you bad enough to meet the alligator in the swamp. I'm not touching a woman's head. You better ask Jesus on that. That's not gonna happen. I'm not going in the swamp with alligator.
Okay, all right. You know what? I think. Never mind. I'm going to say something crazy. Well, y'all know this is no reflection on the team. This is all my random crazy thoughts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think when you see a lady with a bonnet on her head, and if it look real puffy, just do like Teddy Pendergrass. Take it off. Just snatch it off in there. Just take it off and throw it over the counter. I don't know.
You better run. You better run. You better run.
Grant ain't about that life. He's not about that life.
That's why I'm on the microphone.
EJ said, "Hey, Felicia. Oh, Felicia ain't on here. We done lost her. We're gonna wait. Hopefully she come back and say, hey, Felicia, if y'all come up there with your bonnets and goldfish platforms, I'm definitely tuning in. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I think I'm gonna do a Google search and try to find me a doggone platform shoe. Yeah. I need a few more inches anyway, because I mean, hey,
I'm getting that bonnet.
To be 6 feet tall. Huh?
Yeah, go ahead, G.
To get over 6 feet tall, man, that's gonna be an awesome thing, so that's gonna be an awesome thing. Yeah, man, we have come down to our last 5 minutes of the show, ladies and gentlemen, leeches and germs. We hope that y'all have gotten the spark that you need to attack your Friday Eve the way that it's supposed to. We don't call it Thursday no more. We call it Friday Eve. Friday Eve. Just like Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a little bit more excited about something when there's an Eve about it. So, we got over hump day. Now it's Friday Eve, man. We want to send y'all off the right way. But before we do, Miss Rhonda, do you have anything that you want to add to the conversation of what is appropriate or what is inappropriate? Speak to the people.
Okay, I showed you what the bonnet looks like. Only wear your
Mm.
bonnet if you just going to the. I'm serious. If you just rushing to the ER or something, or rushing your kids to the ER, but when you're going out shopping and running errands, please dress appropriate because you never know who you're gonna run into, and it might be the difference between a job and no job, or extra zeros and no zeros on your in your money and
Mm.
finances. So just be particular of how you carry yourself,
Yeah.
Okay, so
just for
and
personal reasons. You don't you want to look nice. You want to look nice.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
so would you? So I take it that you agree with Miss Monique.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Be the
Yes.
light, be the light. We're so glad that you came back to the class to join us. Do you have any last words that you want to leave about appropriate, inappropriate, and if you agree with Monique or not? Do you please leave something with the people?
Yes, thank you, my brother. I agree with her to a certain degree because I mean, at the end of the day, each to their own. However, I do need some people do need, young people especially, some etiquette. I mean, you got to know, like you said, when you at work, if you're a nurse, people should know that you're a nurse. You should be up there with sweatpants talking about you about to operate on somebody. If you're a janitor,
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't be wearing a suit. Certain things don't match. So you got to be appropriate. When you're in school, you should wear appropriate clothes. Girls should be having skirts to their underwear line. It's like you got to have certain things. Now, if you out going on a date, going to the club, hey, do you? On a date, do you? If emergencies happen, you got to throw in a bonnet because your hair's a hot mess. You want to run out. We don't know everybody's circumstances and why they do what they do. But
Mm-hmm.
like she did, she approached it in a loving manner and just to kind of see, what was going on. Now, should
Hmm.
she mind her business? I mean, like I said, it's on each person if whatever you want to say when you approach somebody. Because, like I think it was great. You never know whatever people's mindset is. It may cut you, I don't know.
Hmm.
But I would say that there should be more etiquette classes, maybe in school, maybe in a youth, YMCA, boys club, girl club. Yes, I love that body, girl. I was gonna put mine on when my camera dropped off, but we ain't gonna go 'cause it's gonna mess up my curls. But yeah, I just think I agree with her to a certain degree. But hey, whatever you feel comfortable, do you. But do understand there are certain appropriate places to have certain clothes or how you carry yourself, at the end of the day. So it's you just gotta, be mindful as you moving and making, dress clothes choices. Going to the interview, you can't go in there with your pants hanging down. I even heard my mama told me back in the day, it don't matter if you are going for a custodial job or a construction job, you still show up in the interview with a certain tie,
Absolutely,
because
absolutely. So
and so there you go.
this
That's my
this should
piece.
be absolutely, absolutely. So she agreed. I'm I'm here. I can't say I'm either here or there.
Okay,
Um,
like me.
like, hey, I say do your thing, just know when to do it. Because I know good and doggone well raccoon June, is appropriate in certain places. In certain places, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. But I mean, it's up to you. If you doing something and you feel like you on the freedom road, like I forget who said that. I think that was I think that was Miss Eccles that said that. But if you on freedom road and you want to do your thing, it's your thing. Do what you want to do, just double down on it. Find a way to make it fresh. Find a make it, whatever. But I mean,
Is,
like I said, as
is this
much as we
appropriate?
want to harp on, I like the scarf more than I like than the bonnet. To be honest with you, I just like the scarf better than the bonnet. I think women do so many wonderful things. You ever seen Pam Grier in a scarf? Jesus, that's all I got to say. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Because you got the part where you maintain it,
Mr.
but then she let the glory come
Grady,
out that bad boy.
Mr.
Go ahead,
Grady,
Grady.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, Miss Rhonda.
Mr. Grady. Is this appropriate to wear on the radio show, sir?
Yeah, well, it
Is
looks
this
good
appropriate?
on you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can't wear a bonnet.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine on. I'm gonna be right back.
No. Oh hell, see what the hell I don't start it. See,
See that you the one opened up that whole can. All you had to do was say no. All you had to do was say no. Go ahead
oh my
and go
god.
close out the show, Grady. Just go close
See,
out the
hold
show,
on,
please.
let me hear him before she get her ass back here. All right, look, I want to say this. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I don't care who you sock it to. But I want to issue this here. This is some crazy stuff out in my head. I just got to get it out. This is a therapeutic show, but I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you see a man, you know that I already said what I was gonna say about the ladies in the bonnet, but the men who sagging, I advise everybody to go buy them old school slingshots and make sure you in a crowd of people. And when you see that person get past you, you pull that slingshot and you pow, you turn your back. You just turn your back. Just turn your back. You ain't no, you're not allowed because your cap is too small. See, you don't even have no air in your
I
stuff.
just got that look. I just look. She at least took time. I said I was
Look,
rushing. I don't
see,
know. It's just doing something. Maybe
that's
I'm the chef today.
your bonnet
She
looks sick.
clock, don't
Your
laugh.
bonnet need an IV.
See?
This
Your
is
bonnet need an IV. It looks sick. It's
It
deflated
look
and
crazy,
everything.
don't it? I
Yeah.
don't know.
See,
Who
you
see,
know
knows?
what?
I love a fluffy buff. I mean, not a fluffy buff.
But
I
there
mean
you go.
bonnet.
I don't know. It's retarded today. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
Her, her
maybe
bonnet look like a
they need to
poofy.
get class how to wear bonnets. How about that?
You got a
Everybody
still.
can't wear bonnets, right?
You got a green
Yo,
beret
son,
bonnet.
son, you better back off my country women like that, son. Your B. Anyway,
Hey,
oh,
yo. So,
hey,
ladies and
man.
gentlemen, this is what you not do on the radio on the podcast. You wear bonnets like the one that Felicia had on. Be the Light is kind of appropriate because it got a little fluff in there. She got a little fluff in her stuff. You know what I mean? But Be the Light,
But see, everybody
Miss
can't just
LaRonda,
do that.
don't wear that no more. Don't do that. All right. So, ladies
Well,
and gentlemen, each
ladies and
one.
gentlemen,
So, y'all stay tuned. Go to DJGradyBaby.com. Go to the Grady Taylor Show on YouTube. DJ Grady Baby on YouTube. Also, we are on Twitch. So, make sure you guys go check us out. Check out our show, Tisa Baby Show, Doing After Dark, One of D Hollis Show. I think the One of D is this evening. No, I'm sorry, on Mondays. Tisa Baby Show's on Thursdays. So, and Doing After Dark. Make sure y'all go to the website. Y'all get caught up on the shows and get to see Raccoon June and his element on the Doing After Dark show. So make sure you guys check out the Vera Thomas show. So yeah, we doing it. This is the rendition of the Bonnet Show. G Clark.
do the greater dance.
Hey,
Doing the greater
do
dance.
the greater dance with the bonnet on. With your bonnet on. Yeah. So make sure each one teach one. We love you guys. We are out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, do the greater dance. Do the greater dance.